Hey there, curious minds! Welcome to Sexology, where we explore sex, love, and human connection. Hit subscribe and let's get started.
In Alabama, USA, there is a strict law regarding the sale of sex toys. Since 1998, it has been illegal to sell vibrators. Violators of this law face hefty fines and jail time. Once, a woman was arrested by the police just for buying a vibrator for personal use, which sparked widespread media attention. This law continues to fuel debates about sexual freedoms. In the Bahamas, there are interesting wedding night rules. Newlyweds must have sexual intercourse on their wedding night for their marriage to be officially recognized. This law aims to legitimize the marriage. There was an incident where a couple even took a witness into their bedroom to ensure their marriage was legitimate, sparking much discussion about the law. In Iran, muta, or temporary marriages, are legal. These marriages can last from 1 hour to 99 years and allow couples to be together religiously and legally. For example, a man on a business trip may enter a short-term muta marriage to have female companionship. This law is quite popular among the youth and often stirs debates. In Switzerland, it is illegal for apartment dwellers to make noise after 10 p.m., which includes sexual activities. A resident once complained to the police about their neighbor's noisy activities, leading to a court case. This silence law aims to maintain public peace and is enforced through such incidents. In Hong Kong, if a woman finds her husband cheating, she can legally kill him, but only with her bare hands. This law allows a woman to express her deep sense of betrayal. There have been a few instances where this has happened, leading to significant legal debates. In Sudan, extramarital sex is considered a crime and is punished severely. A couple once received public flogging for engaging in extramarital sex, reflecting Sudan's strict religious and moral values. This law aims to maintain the country's stringent moral standards and can have serious consequences. In Michigan, it is illegal for a married couple to engage in sexual activity in their car. This law aims to prevent immoral behavior in public places. A couple was fined after being caught in an empty parking lot at night, illustrating the law's strictness, which many find unnecessary and extreme. In Indonesia, getting caught masturbating can lead to the death penalty. This law exists due to very strict religious beliefs. In one instance, a man caught masturbating was publicly punished severely, highlighting the seriousness with which the country views sexual morality. In China, premarital virginity checks are a common practice. A woman once had to cancel her wedding after failing this test. This law is frequently criticized by women's rights activists and remains a contentious issue. In Oklahoma, it is illegal for dogs to watch their owners engage in sexual activities. This interesting law is supported by animal rights advocates. A couple faced legal action for having sex in front of their dog at home, demonstrating the law's aim to protect animals' psychological health. In the UK, the sale of sex toys is allowed, but advertising them is restricted in some areas. A store owner was fined for displaying sex toys in his shop window, reflecting the law's intent to protect public moral values. In Thailand, it is illegal to go out in public without wearing underwear. A tourist was arrested and fined for being without underwear at a beach, showing the law's aim to maintain sexual morality and public order. In Alabama, there is an old law that newlyweds must have sex on their wedding night, though it is no longer enforced. A couple faced community pressure years ago for not following this law. Today, this law is considered a formality. In Guam, virgin women must undergo a virginity test before marriage to protect their honor. A woman failed this test and had to reject a marriage proposal, reflecting the law's intent to uphold moral values. In Singapore, pornography is illegal and violators face heavy fines. A group of youths was fined for watching porn online, highlighting the law's aim to protect public moral values. In Bolivia, it is illegal for a man to have sex with two sisters simultaneously to protect family bonds. A man who broke this law was ostracized by the community, showing the law's importance in preserving family relations. In Utah, polygamy is illegal, though some religious groups continue to practice it. A man was jailed for living with 3 wives, reflecting the law's aim to maintain monogamy and public order. In Florida, there is an old law stating that married couples can only have sex in the missionary position, though it is no longer enforced. a couple faced community pressure and went to court over this law. Today, it is seen as a traditional rule. In Brazil, public sex is illegal. A couple was fined for having sex on a beach, showing the law's aim to protect public moral values and order. In Arizona, married couples are only allowed to have sex at home to protect public moral values. A couple was fined for being caught in the back seat of a car, demonstrating the law's intent to maintain general morality. In Canada, anal sex is illegal, but this law is rarely enforced. A couple drew police attention due to this law but faced no legal action. This law reflects society's sexual moral standards but is difficult to enforce in modern times. In Germany, sex work is legal and regulated. Sex workers have legal rights and pay taxes. A woman who worked as a sex worker received health services and social security benefits from the state, showing the law's aim to make sex work safe and manageable. In Malaysia, there are laws restricting women's sexual activities. It is illegal for unmarried women to become pregnant, with severe penalties for violators. A woman who became pregnant out of wedlock faced community ostracism and legal issues, showing the law's aim to protect moral values. In France, public sex is illegal. A couple was fined for having sex near the Eiffel Tower, reflecting the law's aim to protect public moral values and maintain public order. In South Korea, extramarital affairs are illegal and punishable. A celebrity scandal involving an affair led to significant legal consequences, highlighting the law's aim to protect moral values and the institution of marriage. In Mexico, it is legal to have sex in hotel rooms, but illegal to have another person present. A couple was fined for having a third person in their hotel room, reflecting the law's aim to protect privacy and decency. In the Netherlands, sex work is legal and regulated. Sex workers have legal rights and pay taxes. In Amsterdam's famous red light district, sex workers operate legally and attract tourists. This law aims to make sex work safe and manageable. In India, premarital sex is illegal and punishable. A couple faced community ostracism and legal trouble for living together before marriage, highlighting the law's aim to protect moral values and the institution of marriage. In Spain, public sex is illegal. A couple was fined for having sex on a beach, reflecting the law's aim to protect public moral values and maintain public order. These scenes detail the world's various interesting and sometimes surprising sex laws, providing both entertaining and informative content. These laws reflect the cultural and moral values of societies, making them both thought-provoking and intriguing.
Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to share your own memories and thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. See you in the next one!